So we got the East Sahara, 9.7 miles. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We're on 12.3.6. It's going to turn on FSD, see if it can get us over there. So it looks like it's going to be actually 16 miles. It's funny because when you originally see the route, it's as the crow flies. So it showed 9.7 miles, but in reality, 16 miles. And we'll see if we can get there with zero disengagement, zero intervention. We have a little bit of traffic. I think we're clear for the inside lane. Not anymore. Creeping. No traffic behind. And we should go about now. I think we are clear. Merging over, very good. And how has your full self-driving been doing for you? Supervised full self-driving. Yep, we're heading to East Sahara to the Tesla store. This is the Tesla store where they do most of the deliveries. So what happened is, and we got the green light. Let's pull up the route. So it looks like we're going to cruise through the city streets here, hop on the 215, wrap around, and then we'll be exiting East Sahara to head to the Tesla service center. So yeah, what happened last night? I was looking at my dates. It said June 9th to June 22nd. No VIN number, just a reservation number, and all of a sudden I look at the existing inventory and there's a black Performance Model 3 with white interior, does not qualify for the tax credit. And my excitement just hit the roof. I did originally want the white interior, but I went with the black for the tax credit, but it looks like we're going to be getting a black on white interior Performance Model 3. I'm super stoked. Now, we're heading to the Tesla Service Center because I got the delivery date. It's scheduled for not scheduled for today, but I'm gonna head over there and see if we can get it today. I have a feeling we won't be able to get it, but let's see how it goes. I saw that black with the white interior pop up for immediate delivery and I jumped out of my chair. We got a little ways to go till we hop on the freeway here. I'm still in shock and awe about getting the VIN number. Does not feel real yet. So, best case scenario, we get the car today. Worst case scenario, we at least get to see it out there on the lot. I haven't even test drove the rear-wheel drive Highland at all, or the long range. Merging on, let's check traffic in the rear. Pretty good, it does. Now this van is trying to get aggressive. What, do you want to go around? Okay, so as I was saying, Tesla's been doing really good merging in here. What a day. Merging over into the faster lanes. Hesitation. Interesting. I haven't noticed that hesitation on the freeway with V11. Were we in V11? I can't remember. I don't even know. Maybe we were in V12, but we definitely had a V12 hesitation on the freeway. I haven't had that hesitation on the freeway in a long time. What I have been having on the freeway is fail to make the lane change. When I actually initiate a blinker, it'll just blink, 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 and it takes about, sometimes anywhere upwards of 12 seconds or more. I can remember when they were first working on the V11 stack and you would put on that blinker and boom, instantly would move over lanes. But yeah, not so much lately. 1111, make a wish. So we just left from Dignity Health here in Henderson, which does not make for a great day. But now we're heading to the Tesla Service Center, which may be amazing. Yeah, with that being said, try to focus all your energy on the present moment. Anytime you start thinking about the past or too far into the future, it's okay to think a little bit about the future to plan and prepare, but try not to start creating all these fantasies in the future. You will lead yourself to disappointment. So definitely ground yourself in the present moment. Express tons of gratitude for everything in your life. Yeah. Just cruising, slowing up traffic here. It's a cool little Volkswagen Bug behind us, and he's doing pretty good to be doing 72 in that thing. He has got that thing in tip-top shape, I'm sure. Looks like a convertible. He's going for the pass. See him here. But check that out. Classic vehicle. It's so light, it almost looks like a motorcycle kind of just bouncing around on those skinny tires. Yeah, so before, just a little while ago actually, I was calling the Tesla service center trying to see if I can get a hold of someone, try to do earlier delivery, but kept saying the store's closed. So that's why, since we're close by, we're gonna head over there. Alright, looks like the freeway is ending shortly. We're gonna have to merge back onto the 550, which is the 95. So far we're in the correct lane. So we are gonna merge to the right, and then we got a fork, left and right. See how we do. Choosing right fork to stay on route. We're slowing down, got our arrow on. Oh, hesitation. It always hesitates driving into these forks. It's not too bad of a hesitation, but it still looks pretty quirky. Still got a pause on the rollout on the new updates. I think there's about 5 or 6 versions out there right now. I did just see another one pop on Testify, but it did look like a delivery update. So whenever sometimes the new cars get delivered, they have some weird update with like .100 or something after it. Must be someone that joined on Testify as soon as they were buying their vehicle, and boom, got the one single update. Still on the feeder here, getting ready to merge on the freeway. So far doing a great job at handling the lane. There's really not much lane markings on this wide lane. It's doing perfect. Merging in. A little heavy on the brakes there, slowing in. Merging over, we're clear. Changing lanes into the faster route, very good. Oh, let's check our settings. Let's go into autopilot. So right now we're on average, and we do have the automatic set speed offset on, and the middle lane changes off. I don't know, I've been driving around in average lately. For some of the videos I do it on assertive, but I don't know, the average is a pretty good mix. Now this truck has its left blinker on. FSD's slowing for him, but let's go ahead and put on some throttle just to push past. Yeah, so FSD's kind of slowing down to let him in, but that's a fail because he shouldn't be turning left there. And that dump truck, or the trash truck, exited right. He had his left blinker on and he exited right. But FSD was doing the right thing, because when you have the blinker on, you do want to merge back and let them in. And that's just another example of how great the behaviors are for merging traffic. Definitely dialed in. 7.5 miles, 10 minutes on route. We are heading to East Sahara. Now there's two locations here in Las Vegas. You have the West Sahara and the East Sahara. Mainly the West Sahara is like a service, and then East Sahara is deliveries, is what I've noticed. When we pull in there, we'll do a quick drive around the parking lot and see if we can see that black performance, and then I'm gonna hop inside and see what we can do. At this point, I'm a little indifferent. It could go either way and I don't care. But since I'm out here, gotta at least try. 5.1 miles. Arrowing over to get out of the passing lane. I like it. Little slow down there for this Jeep. Looks like the left lane's ending soon. And nope, let's cancel that. Oops. Yeah, we were about to merge into the faster lane when it was ending, so that was definitely a fail. Good slowdown here. We're hitting some traffic. This area is just riddled with traffic. They've been working on this freeway for years. And just the other day, they actually had these cones down. The traffic was flowing pretty good, but you put it back to 2 lanes, and then we got traffic again. I was wondering why it was going to take so long. 9 minutes, 5.5 miles. Got a new delivery. It looks like, is that Stealth Gray? The Stealth Gray is definitely better than the Midnight Silver, I think. So in the event they let me pick it up today, which is highly unlikely, I'm gonna take these floor mats out of here and throw them in the new one. I think I got everything else out of here. Power cord, I got all my shades off of the top. I've got my home link in the garage. I took the home link out. Yeah, I've sold many Teslas with the home link in it. I learned my lesson. You take that sucker out. So far, FSD's behaving pretty good here. For not having the minimal lane changes on, it's not trying to get out of the lane too much. At this point, apply slight turn-in force, give it a nice little scroll wheel. Looks like we are speeding up. I want to see the time. We got increased time there. Now it went to 11 minutes. Oh, that was a pretty good slowdown. I don't like that one there. I'm gonna give it some throttle. The cars behind me kind of got creeped up real fast as soon as I was hitting the brakes, and you can see now the distance between those cars. I want to say it was the pedestrians, the workers on the side of the road. It was kind of yielding to them. Although none of the human beta drivers out here yielded to them. They were pretty far off of the road. There's another scroll wheel. Yeah, one thing about life is you never know what challenges are going to be thrown your way. So the best, in my opinion, best thing to do is to not worry about the possible outcomes of the future. You know, try not to create these fantasy worlds of an outcome, because you just really never know. I want to say like 99% of the time, none of these fears ever come true, right? So you definitely have to ground yourself in reality. And then, you know, when life takes action on you, just deal with it as it comes. Try not to think too far in the future. Yeah, leaving that hospital day, I'm gonna speed it up here, but leaving that hospital day, definitely you can feel the emotions running through those hospitals. So much energy, so many people. Are just cruising. FSD so smooth, just takes the edge off, all the micro inputs, and we got the lane opened up. Very good, we are speeding up. Thank goodness. Let's check our route. 5 minutes, 2.4 miles. We are almost there. Thank goodness. And what do you guys think? Before you get to the end of the video, do you think I'm gonna get the performance today, or will I have to wait for my delivery date? Merging over to the far lane. We are getting ready to exit here. Nice acceleration. Starting to get exciting again. And this is 12.3.6, the highway version. We are on the V11 stack. One day it'll all be one stack. One day it won't be supervised. And one day I'll be talking to you from a robo-taxi. We're exiting Boulder Highway, it looks like. En route to East Sahara. I guess there's multiple ways you can go in, down Boulder Highway, or we could have came in this way as well, I believe. Pretty smooth there. And we got the green light, and we are inching out very slowly. It's almost like it was waiting for that other car. Let's see what happens. Not bad on the turn. Good trajectory. Cautious and slow. That's okay. Give it a nice little scroll wheel press. 1.1 miles. And we got the green light. Looks like Sahara's in 0.8 of a mile. We'll need to merge over to the left lane. There we go. Perfect timing. I would just jump both lanes right here if I was FSD. Alright, one lane, 0.6 of a mile. And there we go. Perfect. You know, some days this FSD is just on point. Just feels like nails everything. And then other days, you're like, what happened from yesterday? All right, now we do kind of got to merge over to the right a little bit here. Got a turn lane opening up. Smooth as butter. Go inside or outside? Hesitation, hesitation. Oh no. Okay. Failed to make lane change. Let me just make sure this is our turn. Okay, it definitely was our turn. So a couple hesitations and a fail. As soon as I start talking good about FSD, it hears me and it's like, yeah, we're gonna mix this up a little bit. Oh goodness, I didn't even have it on FSD there. I'm like, why aren't we going? Now we are getting close to the Tesla store right around this corner here. Again, as soon as we pull in, I'm gonna kind of drive around to see if we can, we're looking for a black 2024 Performance Model 3 with white interior. Usually they park a lot of the cars out here on the side that just got dropped off. They also have the superchargers here. Let's go ahead and disengage and take a peek. I definitely don't see too many deliveries going on out here in the front at this current moment. Oh, there's a nice silver Model Y. And let's pull in and see what we can see. All right, so a bunch of Highlands here. Looks like rear wheel drive, Model S, Model Y. Another rear wheel drive dual motor Highland. Okay, this is not a Model 3. It is definitely a Plaid though. And I got you guys all excited. What a beauty though. I saw the badge, I thought for sure. But here is a Model S Plaid with white interior. Yeah, I don't think I see it out here. I'm gonna go ahead and run inside, talk to them real quick. They look so beautiful from the factory, so shiny after they wash them. And look at the new Gemini wheels in black with the new, what is the color? The silver? Check this out. I wanna say this is the blue Performance Model 3 Ludicrous that we saw pop up the other day in inventory. I'm looking around, I don't see the black one, but what a beauty. I love those wheels with the caps, they're just perfect. Holy smokes. All right guys, I'll be right back. Welcome back everybody. So we're leaving the Tesla store, and unfortunately, I wasn't able to take delivery, but I tell you what, they did move up my delivery date from tomorrow till today at 5 o'clock, so I am coming back and we are gonna take delivery, and then I'm gonna do a little delivery video on the side there for the Performance Model 3. Wow, that S has seen better days. So yeah, we are gonna be driving the Performance Model 3. All right, we are clear, let's go. Come on FSD, it says 12.3.6. I'm gonna push the throttle just a little bit, it hesitated again. Gotta merge over and do a U-turn here. But yeah, we'll be back with the new Ludicrous Model 3. I'm curious if they're gonna let me transfer my subscription over, because I just resubscribed, it's only been on for about 3 or 4 days. I wonder if it'll be able to go over to the new car. I doubt it, but we will see. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, leave me your feedback, and we will see you on the next one.